Hi everybody. So yesterday I got to watch the interview of Jesse James on the Alex Jones show, and I do not know much about Jesse James because I'm not like following his artistic endeavors, and I'm not too much of a fan like this. It just doesn't resonate with me, but it does with a lot of people, and so it's always pleasant when a celebrity comes out in the early stages, and it's what he did to endorse Trump. So that's a point in his favor. But up until then, I only knew him like basically from the tabloids, that he was a little bit of a player playing the badass game, and big time cheater basically. But that's a side issue. He has a following. A lot of people respect him. A lot of people like him, and the fact that he endorsed Trump in the early stages is good enough. Now his speech on the Alex Jones show was a little bit surprising, knowing all of that, because he does play that badass persona, tattooed guy, biker type. He wants to sell you the idea that he's a blue collar himself because he's welding in his multi-million dollar mansion garage. But it's all good, why not? But he was promoting the idea that now that our guy, meaning Donald Trump, is in, we just have to relax and we can be laid back. Everything is gonna be fine. So that is a off-putting speech. That was off-putting because relaxing and not caring, not being involved, laying back, being in a semi slumber is what got people in the world that we are in today. It's exactly this type of attitude that some type of irresponsible civism, I would say, that got us where we are, under the stranglehold of the globalists, with the only hope that maybe Donald Trump is gonna deliver us from it if he's not part of some type of agenda himself, because never exclude that option as well. So far, we really don't know. I'm like anybody else. I want to believe that there is a fight to be had, but it's not done. And this is why Jesse James' speech was dangerous, because the fight is far from being done. If Donald Trump is for real, which I hope, of course, he needs everybody's support. He needs to feel that people care. He needs to feel everybody's energy. He needs to get that emotional feed in order to, like an applauding crowd, the equivalent of an applauding crowd, to feed up the energy and be inspired and get back to work and like remind yourself as to the reasons why you're doing it. So that was for the idealistic reasons, but he also needs it for more pragmatic reasons, which is to feel that he needs to be accountable for what he stands for, because at the end of the day, it's not so much the character of Donald Trump that people elected, it's the idea he decided to represent. So there is that tacit covenant alliance between the idea he endorsed, he decided to endorse, and the people entrusting him to take that idea to its turn. And by not going back to sleep like Jesse James promotes it, the people can keep Donald Trump in a state of accountability, which is always important, especially when you are, you know, so in a seat of power when it's so easy to slack back and get comfortable, that is easy, he doesn't have bills to pay, okay. So I was totally off put by that interview, and furthermore, yeah. The guy, I mean, he was being weird. He was being weird on many levels. Like he wasn't endorsing anything of what Alex Jones was trying to promote. Okay, I understand for the products because he's not getting paid for it, and I guess his reputation means a lot. But he wasn't in a way biting, or I would say feeding into Alex topics and conversations, and just trying to mellow everything down by saying everything is gonna be alright, bro. So it felt that he was more of an hippie than a biker at that moment in time to me, and that is not the attitude to have, you know. So it's since he has such a big following, I'm I would say it's potentially dangerous anyway. So me, I'm putting my opinion out there to whoever cares to see it and has the patience to watch the video to the end. I got no influence whatsoever. But this is what I like about YouTube. Nobody can prevent me from saying what I think. So that's great. Anyway, have a good day.